Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Taxonomic categories.
Taxonomic categories.
Classification is not a single-step process,
Classification is not a single-step process,
but involves hierarchy of steps
but involves hierarchy of steps,
in which each step represents a rank or category.
in which each step represents a rank or category.
Since the category is a part of overall taxonomic arrangement,
Since the category is part of overall taxonomic arrangement,
it is called the taxonomic category.
it is called the taxonomic category.
And all categories together constitute the taxonomic hierarchy.
And all the categories together constitute the taxonomic hierarchy.
Each category,
Each category,
referred to as a unit of classification,
referred to as a unit of classification,
in fact represents a rank
in fact represents a rank
and is commonly termed as taxon.
and is commonly termed as taxon.
Taxonomic categories and hierarchy
Taxonomic categories and hierarchy
can be illustrated by an example.
can be illustrated by an example.
Insects represent a group of organisms sharing common features
Insects represent a group of organisms sharing common features,
like 3 pairs of jointed legs.
like 3 pairs of jointed legs.
It means insects are recognizable concrete
It means insects are recognizable concrete
objects which can be classified
objects which can be classified,
and thus were given a rank or category.
and thus is given a rank or category.
Can you name other such groups of organisms?
Can you name other such groups of organisms?
Remember, groups represent category.
Remember, groups represent category.
Category further denotes rank.
Category further denotes rank.
Each rank or taxon in fact represents
Each rank or taxon represents
a unit of classification.
a unit of classification.
These taxonomic groups, categories are distinct biological entities
These taxonomic groups or categories are distinct biological entities
and not merely morphological aggregates.
and not merely morphological aggregates.
Taxonomical studies of all known organisms
Taxonomical studies of all known organisms
have led to the development of common categories
have led to the development of common categories
such as kingdom, phylum, or division for plants,
such as kingdom, phylum, or division for plants,
class, order, family, genus, and species.
class, order, family, genus, and species.
All organisms, including those in the plant and animal kingdoms,
All organisms, including those in the plant and animal kingdoms,
have species as the lowest category.
have species as the lowest category.
Now the question you may ask is,
Now the question you may ask is,
how to place an organism in various categories?
how to place an organism in various categories?
The basic requirement is
The basic requirement is
the knowledge of characters of an individual or group of organisms.
the knowledge of characters of an individual or group of organisms.
This helps in identifying similarities and dissimilarities
This helps in identifying similarities and dissimilarities
among the individuals of the same kind of organisms,
among the individuals of the same kind of organisms,
as well as of other kind of organisms.
as well as other kinds of organisms.
Species.
Species.
Taxonomic studies consider
Taxonomic studies consider
a group of individual organisms with fundamental similarities as a species.
a group of individual organisms with fundamental similarities as a species.
One should be able to distinguish
One should be able to distinguish
one species from the other closely related species
one species from the other closely related species
based on the distinct morphological differences.
based on the distinct morphological differences.
Let us consider Mangifera indica,
Let us consider Mangifera indica,
Solanum tuberosum potato,
Solanum tuberosum potato,
and Panthera leo lion.
and Panthera leo lion.
three names Indica, tuberosum, and Leo
All the three names Indica, tuberosum, and Leo
represent the specific epithets,
represent specific epithets,
while the first words Mangifera, Solanum, and Panthera are genera.
while the first words Mangifera, Solanum, and Panthera are genera,
And represents another higher level of taxon or category.
and represents another higher level of taxon or category.
Each genus may have one or more than one specific epithets
Each genus may have one or more than one specific epithets
representing different organisms
representing different organisms,
but having morphological similarities.
but having morphological similarities.
For example, Panthera has another specific epithet called tigris,
For example, Panthera has another specific epithet called tigris,
and Solanum includes
Solanum includes species like nigrum,
and melongena. Human beings belong to the species Sapiens,
Human beings belong to the species Sapiens,
which is grouped in the genus Homo.
which is grouped in the genus Homo.
The scientific name thus for human beings
The scientific name thus for human beings
is written as Homo sapiens.
is written as Homo sapiens.
Genus.
Genus.
Genus comprises a group of related species
Genus comprises a group of related species
which has more characters in common
which has more characters in common
in comparison to species of other genera.
in comparison to the species of other genera.
We can say that genera are aggregates of closely related species
We can say that genera are aggregates of closely related species.
For example, potato and brinjal are two different species,
For example, potato and brinjal are two different species,
but both belong to the genus Solanum.
but both belong to the genus Solanum.
Lion, Panthera leo,
Lion, Panthera leo,
leopard, Panthera pardus,
leopard, Panthera pardus,
and tiger, Panthera tigris,
and tiger, Panthera tigris,
with several common features,
with several common features,
are all species of the genus Panthera.
are all species of genus Panthera.
This genus differs from another genus Felis,
This genus differs from another genus Felis,
which includes cats.
which includes cats.
Family.
Family.
The next category, family, has a group of related genera
The next category, family, has a group of related genera
with still less number of similarities
with still less number of similarities
as compared to genus and species.
as compared to genus and species.
Families are characterized on the basis of
Families are characterized on the basis of
both vegetative and reproductive features of plant species.
both vegetative and reproductive features of plant species.
Among plants, for example,
Among plants, for example,
three different genera, Solanum, Petunia, and Datura,
three different genera, Solanum, Petunia, and Datura,
are placed in the family Solanaceae.
are placed in the family Solanaceae.
Among animals, for example, genus Panthera,
Among animals, for example, genus Panthera,
comprising lion, tiger, leopard,
comprising lion, tiger, leopard,
is put along with genus Felis, cats, in the family Felidae.
is put along with genus Felis, cats, in the family Felidae.
Similarly, if you observe the features of a cat and a dog,
Similarly, if you observe the features of a cat and a dog,
you will find some similarities and some differences as well.
you will find some similarities and some differences as well.
They are separated into two different families,
They are separated into two different families,
Felidae and Canidae respectively.
Felidae and Canidae respectively.
Order.
Order.
You have seen earlier
You have seen earlier
that categories like species, genus, and families
that categories like species, genus, and families
are based on a number of similar characters.
are based on a number of similar characters.
Generally, order and other higher taxonomic categories
Generally, order and other higher taxonomic categories
are identified based on the aggregates of characters.
are identified based on the aggregates of characters.
Order being a higher category
Order being a higher category
is the assemblage of families
is an assemblage of families
which exhibit a few similar characters.
which exhibit a few similar characters.
The similar characters are less in number
The similar characters are less in number
as compared to different genera included in a family.
as compared to different genera included in the family.
Plant families like Convolvulaceae, Solanaceae
Plant families like Convolvulaceae, Solanaceae
are included in the order Polymonaes,
are included in the order Polygonales,
mainly based on the floral characters.
mainly based on the floral characters.
The animal order Carnivora includes families
The animal order Carnivora includes families
like Felidae and Canidae.
like Felidae and Canidae.
Class.
Class.
This category includes related orders.
This category includes related orders.
For example, order Primata comprising monkey,
For example, order Primata comprising monkey.
gorilla and gibbon is placed in class Mammalia,
Gorilla and gibbon is placed in the class Mammalia
along with order Carnivora.
along with the order Carnivora.
That includes animals like tiger, cat, and dog.
That includes animals like tiger, cat, and dog.
Class Mammalia has other orders also.
Class Mammalia has other orders also.
Phylum.
Phylum.
Classes comprising animals like fishes,
Classes comprise animals like fishes,
amphibians, reptiles, birds along with mammals
amphibians, reptiles, birds along with mammals
constitute the next higher category called phylum.
constitute the next higher category called phylum.
All these based on the common features
All these based on the common features
like presence of notochord and presence of notochord
like presence of notochord
and dorsal hollow neural system
and dorsal hollow neural system
are included in phylum Chordata.
are included in phylum Chordata.
In case of plants, classes with a few similar characters
In case of plants, classes with a few similar characters
are assigned to a higher category called division.
are assigned to a higher category called division.
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
All animals belonging to various phyla
All animals belonging to various phyla
are assigned to the highest category called kingdom Animalia.
are assigned to the highest category called kingdom Animalia.
In the classification system of animals,
In the classification system of animals,
the kingdom Plantae on the other hand,
kingdom Plantae on the other hand,
the kingdom Plantae on the other hand
the kingdom Plantae on the other hand
is distinct and comprises all plants.
is distinct and comprises all plants
From various divisions,
from various divisions.
henceforth we will refer to these two groups
Henceforth, we will refer to these two groups
as animal and plant kingdoms.
as animal and plant kingdoms.
The taxonomic categories from species to kingdom
The taxonomic categories from species to kingdom
have been shown in ascending order,
have been shown in ascending order,
starting with species.
starting with species.
These are broad categories.
These are broad categories.
However, taxonomists have also developed subcategories in this hierarchy
However, taxonomists have also developed subcategories in this hierarchy
to facilitate more sound and scientific placement of various taxa.
to facilitate more sound and scientific placement of reading to इसको
To facilitate more sound and scientific placement of various taxa.
to facilitate more sound and
Species, genus, family, order.
Species, genus, family, order.
Class, phylum or division, kingdom.
Class, phylum or division, kingdom.
Look at the hierarchy in figure 1.1.
Look at the hierarchy in figure 1.1.
Can you recall the basis of arrangement?
Can you recall the basis of arrangement?
Say for example, as we go higher from species to kingdom,
Say for example, as we go higher from species to kingdom,
the number of common characteristics goes on decreasing.
the number of common characteristics goes on decreasing.
Lower the taxa, more are the characteristics.
Lower the taxa, more are the characteristics
That the members within the taxon share.
that the members within the taxon share.
Higher the category, greater is the difficulty
Higher the category, greater is the difficulty
of determining the relationship
of determining the relationship
to other taxa at the same level.
to other taxa at the same level.
Hence, the problem of classification becomes more complex.
Hence, the problem of classification becomes more complex.
Table 1.1 indicates the taxonomic categories
Table 1.1 indicates the taxonomic categories
to which some common organisms
to which some common organisms
like housefly, man, mango and wheat belong.
like housefly, man, mango and wheat belong.
Table 1.1
Table 1.1
organisms with their taxonomic categories.
organisms with their taxonomic categories.
Common name
Common name:
man, housefly, mango, wheat.
man, housefly, mango, wheat.
Biological name
Biological name:
Homo sapiens musca domestica.
Homo sapiens musca domestica.
Mangifera indica triticum aestivum.
Mangifera indica triticum aestivum.
Genus
Genus:
Homo musca mangifera triticum.
Homo musca mangifera triticum.
Family Hominidae Macidae.
Family: Hominidae.
Anacardiaceae poaceae.
Anacardiaceae poaceae.
Order Primata Diptera.
Order Primata Diptera.
Sapindal poles.
Sepintal poles.
Class Mammalia Insecta.
Class Mammalia Insecta.
Dicotyledone Monocotyledone.
Dicotyledone, monocotyledone.
Phylum division.
Phylum division.
Chordata Arthropoda.
Chordata Arthropoda.
Angiospermae Angiospermae.
Angiospermae.
Summary.
Summary:
The living world is rich in variety.
the living world is rich in variety.
Millions of plants and animals have been identified and described,
Millions of plants and animals have been identified and described,
but a large number still remains unknown.
but a large number still remains unknown.
The very range of organisms,
The very range of organisms,
in terms of size, color, habitat,
in terms of size, color, habitat,
physiological and morphological features,
physiological and morphological features,
make us seek the defining characteristics of living organisms.
make us seek the defining characteristics of living organisms.
In order to facilitate the study
In order to facilitate the study
of kinds and diversity of organisms,
of kinds and diversity of organisms,
biologists have evolved certain rules and principles
biologists have evolved certain rules and principles
for identification, nomenclature and classification of organisms.
for identification, nomenclature and classification of organisms.
The branch of knowledge dealing with these aspects
The branch of knowledge dealing with these aspects
is referred to as taxonomy.
is referred to as taxonomy.
The taxonomic studies of various species of plants and animals
The taxonomic studies of various species of plants and animals
are useful in agriculture, forestry, industry,
are useful in agriculture, forestry, and industry,
and in general for knowing our bioresources and their diversity.
and in general for knowing our bioresources and their diversities.
The basics of taxonomy like identification,
The basics of taxonomy like identification,
naming and classification of organisms
naming and classification of organisms
are universally evolved under international codes.
are universally involved under international codes.
Based on the resemblances and distinct differences.
Based on the resemblances and distinct differences. वापस से ले लो वहीं से.
Based on the resemblances and distinct differences.
Based on the resemblances and distinct differences.
Each organism is identified and assigned
Each organism is identified and assigned
a correct scientific biological name comprising two words
a correct scientific biological name comprising two words
as per the binomial system of nomenclature.
as per the binomial system of nomenclature.
An organism occupies a place
An organism represents a place
or position in the system of classification.
or position in the system of classification.
There are many categories, ranks,
There are many categories ranks
which are generally referred to as taxonomic categories or taxa.
which are generally referred to as taxonomic categories or taxa.
All the categories constitute a taxonomic hierarchy.
All the categories constitute a taxonomic hierarchy.
Thank you, everyone.
Welcome.